I'm just a normal person, just like anyone out there, but the only difference is I've been able to use positivity to just make my life more happy overall. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you one of the major things that affect this positive energy like a ton. And that is the people that are around you. Like honestly, just you know this, that it's so basic, literally everyone talks about it. The people that are around you literally make who you are, right? Now I'm going to be talking about it in the same way but in the positive perspective. Okay, let's start. The first thing, whenever you surround yourself with people who are negative, you become negative too. This is because of something called emotional contagion. And this is how emotional contagion works. You know how when someone has a sickness, it can spread to the other person next to him? Whether it's through touch, through anything that's similar to that, but it can just spread, right? Emotions work the same way. Scientists have realized that emotional contagion is actually something that's real, and emotions are contagious. So, therefore, if I'm feeling negative and you're next to me, I might make you feel negative. That's why sometimes when you're with a friend who's just who something happened in his day that just pissed him off or made him so sad, you're going to be put in that sad energy too. Like you wouldn't be able to joke around with him anymore. So when you talk to him, you realize, oh yeah, he's sad. You'll end up becoming sad too. But if that friend is positive and if that friend is always happy, you'll always become happy as well. So that's how emotional contagion works. And when you surround yourself with negative people, like you'll become negative too, just logical. When you surround yourself with people who are full of sad, negative emotions, you'll get those emotions too. You'll inherit those emotions as well. And that's why I believe surrounding yourself with a group of people who are positive completely changes everything. Because imagine not being around the person who's always negative, but being around the person who's always trying to become more happy, who's always trying to look for ways to limit the amount of negative energy that's in his life. I'm not telling you to be happy 100% of the time, because that's just stupid. Like imagine being forced into a state of 100% happiness every single minute of your day. That will just be so sad. Because let's be real now, being in a state of 100% happiness isn't even happiness anymore, it's just sadness. it's ironic, being the 100% of the good thing becomes the bad thing. Because you're not even happy anymore, you don't get to feel human emotions. You're not even human anymore, you can't even feel emotions. So I'm telling you to just be happy a bit of the time, like most of the time. Try to make most of your life happy instead of most of your life being sad. The only problem is like around 90% or maybe even more, I'm guessing even more, of the world are negative. Like 90% of the world are negative. And so when are you gonna find that 1 out of 10 people who is actually positive? It's probably gonna be extremely hard. And that's exactly why I thought to myself, why not create a place for those people, so that place becomes 100% filled with those positive people. So whenever someone wants to enter a group, someone wants to join a friend group to change his perspective and make emotional contagion actually help him, he can actually find that group. And that's why I created Social Media of Positivity. It's basically a group on a platform called School, and it just takes a few bucks to join, and it'll actually help you a ton. Like I believe someone joining a friend group that is full of positive people will actually help you a ton. I think it's perfect for you. Anyways, back to the point I was talking about. So the group around you basically either limits or boosts the capacity that you can do, like the capacity of things that you can actually do. So surrounding yourself again with negative people will just limit, and surrounding yourself with positive people will just boost it. Like that's just logical. Now, what if you're in a situation? I know you've been wondering about this question. What if you're in a situation where you can't leave that negative friend? Maybe it's a negative family member. Maybe it's a negative friend that was really close to you. Oops. Maybe it was a negative friend that was really close to you, and now you just can't leave him. What do you do in that type of situation? I've been in that same situation, and I've realized the best thing you can do is to either interpret. There are basically two methods, and one of them is interpret the things he's saying as positive things. For example, like sometimes my parents tell me to go to college. Like, not sometimes, they're fully convinced that college is useful, and they're fully convinced that I should go to college. Now I don't believe in college, but in the beginning I was telling myself, yeah, they don't want to do what I want. They just don't want me to live the life that, holy crap, they just don't want me to live the life that I want to live. They're just trying to limit me. Then I realized if I was a parent, I would try to teach my kids the exact same thing I fully believe in. And if I believe that I shouldn't go to college, I would try to teach them that. So my parents believe that I should go to college. So of course they're trying to force me, or not force me, but of course they're trying to convince me with all their power to go to college. That's just logical. So I stopped being mad about it. Now sometimes people actually do intend to harm you. Like people actually intend to say something that pisses you off. But if you decide to interpret the thing as something positive instead of something negative, it completely changes. Now that you've interpreted it as something else, you're not mad at them. So you're still in a positive state, and you don't let that affect you in any way. You're still in stoicism. You're still being a stoicist. And the second way that I've realized to just get away from those people, either those people are really close to you and you really can't get away from them, is just by trying to change them too. Like honestly, trying to change them too. Like I had a friend who was we were just playing a few video games with each other like 2 months ago, and I was like, don't you think you're being a little too negative? Like I was in a group call with 3 people and one of them was being negative. So when that person left, I talked to the other person. I was like, do you feel like this person is in a negative state? Do you feel like he's emitting negative frequencies? I actually asked him that, and he told me, well, yeah, I feel like that negative energy is coming from him. So then I talked to that friend who was negative, and I convinced him. I was like, do you feel like something is happening that is making you negative? And he was like, yeah, actually, like something with my family is happening, and it's basically putting me in a negative state. So I was like, oh yeah. Try to solve it by doing this. And when he actually did it, he started becoming more positive. So that group chat didn't become negative, it actually became more positive. And the 3 of us became positive together. Get my point? You're going to try to change him. Now there is one scenario that you're not going to be able to avoid. A friend who's close to you, but who's negative and he's trying to pull you down without trying to be positive in the first place. Get the hell away from that friend. Like honestly, just get the hell away from him. I can't tell you anything other than that. If you want to improve, you're gonna have to get away from him. This is the honest truth. You didn't click on this video for false, like sugarcoating of words that I was going to say. I'm telling you the truth. Honestly, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. That friend, you should get the hell away from him. Imagine being in a race with your friend and he's pulling you back just for him to win. Imagine trying to go on a diet with your friend and he's putting extra calories in your meal so that you can't cut. Just imagine. That's like someone who's always a limiter on your strength, and you just have him there because you know him for a long time. Isn't that stupid? Isn't that just stupid? Like it's like you having someone who you know is literally destroying you, but you're keeping him there just because you've known him for a long time. So you're gonna make that time more, and you're gonna make the amount of time he's destroying you even more. That's just stupid, right? It's not logical. And that's exactly why I'm telling you, you should get the hell away from that friend. It's basically simple. What you should enter is a place like social media of positivity. And from here on, I'm just going to preach about social media of positivity. Like, hear me out. If you've been watching this far into the video, then I believe that this community would be perfect for someone like you. Why? Because you take social media, you take positivity seriously. You take the happiness that you can experience in your life really seriously. So when you do that, I'm fully expecting that because you take it seriously, you're going to actually be a huge benefit to social media of positivity. And it's going to be a huge benefit to you. Because a lot of people can just tell you, I won't be positive when I enter it. I won't do this, I won't do that. You're serious about it from the beginning. Someone like you who's watched this video till the end is actually someone who's serious about positivity and happiness as a whole. So I believe you'll be a huge benefit to a place like that. So again, the link for it is in my description as well as my bio. I'll be waiting for you in there, and I'll see you in the next video.